What's up, guys? We're back once again, and we gotta talk more about Last of Us. Not just the first one, but part two as well. Now, I'm not gonna get into the entirety of part two because I've already done a review. But if you guys have not watched it, go check it out because again, we need to continue this franchise, and these are just going to be my thoughts on how the franchise can possibly continue. Now, if you have not played part two yet, go ahead and click off the video because I do not want to be spoiled with this. But again, it's been enough time. It's been close to a year since the game did drop, so we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. But also, this goes into for not just but the first one as well. So, where can The Last of Us Part 2 left off as? Now, again, we have where Lev and Abby were let go by Ellie because Ellie, from everything. Now, again, what really made me do this video, guys, was I've been playing through both of them again, and just to get more information, because not only do I love the characters, I love the story, and I don't really want to dive back into this, but I believe the reason why Ellie let Abby and Lev go is because she saw herself and Joel in them, and I think that's the reason why she allowed them to go, even though Abby did kill Joel, which we all know the reason why she did, but at the same time, I think that is a real reason why she let them go. Now, where can part 3 go? Obviously, where it could just leave off right where initially we were assuming they were going to leave off, because again, we have a lot of room and legway we could do with this series, because a lot of things were unanswered about where did Dina go? Did she go back to Jackson? Did she where did her and JJ go? Where exactly is Abby and Lev going? Are they going to go to Santa Barbara to actually find the rest of the Fireflies? They could continue this story, but at the same time, they have to be careful of playing two different characters, because again, this is what brought so much controversy to this franchise. Because again, when you play as a character that killed another beloved character, that is an extremely hard pill to swallow. That is a very hard pill to swallow. I was so I killed Abby just on purpose, just to kind of get ha ha ha, that's what you get for killing Joel. But at the same time, you go through her story and you still understand the reason why she did it, and at the same time, it wants you to be compassionate, but also at the same time, you played Joel first, you connected with these characters first, so obviously you're going to become more sympathetic to Joel and Ellie above everyone else. And I think that's the whole reason why I think a lot of people, including myself, were very upset with what happened. But again, what exactly can be done from this? I think that what may happen is they may go through the journey of Ellie first, possibly, or they may do Abby first to see where her and Lev went, because now Lev and Abby are pretty much like sisters, even though Lev considers herself to be a boy, but it's pretty much a Joel and Ellie relationship, and I think that's what may happen. I think something is going to happen to possibly Abby and Lev, to where Ellie may have to come and help them out. Now, again, it is a possibility of that happening. We don't know how long it may be. It may be a couple years. It may have been a couple months after the events of part 2 leaves us. But again, it could happen. Now, honestly, again, what I want that to happen, yes and no, because honestly, I want to see what happened with Ellie and Dina. What exactly happened when Ellie came back? Was she able to find Dina? Was she able to make up with her? Was she able to apologize to her? Was she able to make things right? And where did Abby and Lev go? Were they able to find the Fireflies, or are they still on their own, still doing a Joel and Ellie? So we really don't know exactly what is going on, and also there's a lot of speculation of where the franchise can go, where the franchise is going to leave us. And there's so many people that I think that Last of Us 2 really did divide the Last of Us community, and I've had so many fans that were very upset, and also they were happy that, oh, well, I understand why Abby did what she did. Obviously, yes, I understand why she did what she did. Any person that has a logical, I would assume any kind of logical sense would obviously understand why she did what she did. he killed her father. Obviously, she's going to want revenge. Obviously, anyone, if someone killed a parent, one of my parents, they obviously, yes, I would want revenge. But at the same time, I understand both sides of the coin, and that's pretty much what I think Last of Us was trying to do, and Naughty Dog really did bring it. But at the same time, it was very disappointing as well of what they did by killing a great character into doing that. Now, once again, there's a lot of speculation because this franchise grew so big with the first game. It got a remaster a lot quicker than what I think anybody thought, as well as the second one may get a remaster. Now, again, it took 7 years to get this game. Now, I'm hoping, keyword guys, I am hoping it does not take another 7 years to get a part 3. I'm praying it does not. I'm hoping to see Ellie either at the same age she is now or just a little older, not too much older, just a little older, to see exactly what she's been up to, what she has done. Has she become like Joel, where she just, staying to herself, where she's not really trusting anybody, where she wants to make things right with Dina, but she is unable to do so? Or like with Abby and Lev, for example, did they go to the Fireflies, or they just, went to some random colony or settlement and just kind of settled? And again, that could have happened, but there's so much possible theories of where this franchise could go, and I was just giving the most common, I guess, thoughts of what could happen with the series. Obviously, probably some of you guys have probably either have already had your own, or never even played the game, or seen, or know someone played the game that's probably told you to either play it or not play it. But go play the games for yourself if you've never played it. It is worth it. It does have some twists and turns. It really does have a great feel to this franchise, and I hope that you guys are able to play it and able to give your own thoughts about it. Don't let somebody else, even including me, dictate what you guys like to play. Again, I love this franchise. I can't wait to see if they're going to do a part 3, or there's a possibility of a movie at some point as well. So even then, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. I personally would love to see a part 3. Let me know if you guys would too. Obviously, we're probably going to get one at some point. Don't know when, don't know how, but where would you guys like to see our characters within the next however many years, months, and who would you like to see return? Would you like to see Ellie return, of course? Would you like to see Joel return somehow? Would you like to see Abby and Lev return, or somebody from the last 2 games return, or have more of a prequel to how Joel became the way he was before he met Ellie? What would you guys like to see? Let me know your thoughts, and we will talk in the very next video, and I'll see y'all in the comments as well.